Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all are doing so well. And today I wanted to talk to you about changing your mind. And I was thinking about this because I was thinking how I changed my life and I did it by changing my mind. I changed my mind about all the thoughts I had about myself that were holding me back. And once I realized what those were, one by one, I worked on them. And so that's how I changed my mind. I take every negative thought that I have about myself, I flip it on its head, and I just start to somehow believe the other thought, because the thoughts that are holding you back are negative, small, egocentric, trying to, in my case, keep me super safe. And I had to realize that the safeness comes from me, and also that thought was a lie. So flip it on its head and start to believe the positive about yourself. Like Wayne Dyer would always say, if you have the possibility of two outcomes, 50% positive, 50% negative, why would you put all your thoughts, hopes, and dreams in the negative? And that was me to a T. So that's how you have to change your mind, one step by one step, because all those thoughts, I had a lifetime. They had burrowed some deep grooves in my brain, and I had to rewire all that by the books, by the affirmations, by doing the work, to believe that I was indeed more than capable of making one little change at a time. And then once you start making one change at a time, there becomes momentum, and it gets exciting, even though it's still hard sometimes. These are life challenges, and these will be happening probably for the rest of our lives. These little realizations and little awakenings that you have along the way about where did that thought even come from? It was never true. It's never meant to be mine. So there's that way in changing your mind, but also rewiring. I believe you have to create space in your mind away from all those repetitive thoughts and patterns and all that stuff that you're just norm to. If you're ever triggered or anything, you run to that pattern, you run to that thought, you run to that safety, that comfort zone that you know. But this is challenging you to flip the thought on its head and be ready to challenge all these old thoughts, old belief, old you. So those are the two ways I believe you can change your mind: by changing your actual thoughts and by creating the space in your mind. And creating space by, well, there's so many ways, but just first of all, obviously, accepting where you are, because that's where you get to start from. And it may not seem fun at first, but one step by one step, like I said, it creates progress. When you actually see that you're so capable, you're so more than capable, it creates inspiration and momentum, and it makes you want to pass it on to everyone else. And I just want to finish with another quote from Wayne Dyer, who says, it always used to say, I think he even wrote a book on it called, or saying, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So I wanted to leave you with that, and I'll see you soon. Bye.